Hello.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, all of you. How do you feel? Is it raining? Raining? Is it raining there?
No, ma'am, it's not raining.
Not raining. Here is just heavy rain here.
Ma'am,
Big
here
rain.
it will
Heavy
not
rain.
rain.
Heavy rain here.
Here it will not rain, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So switch on the videos, all of you.
Ma'am, here maybe in a year only 2-3 times.
Oh. Oh. Okay. So you are not in India.
No, ma'am, I'm not.
Okay. That is why. What
Ma'am,
about
he's in
Steve?
Dubai.
Steve?
Yes, ma'am.
Raining, no? Raining,
Yes,
no?
ma'am. Raining.
Yes. Heavy rain here. Okay. So,
Ma'am, here it is light rain.
yeah, that's it. Masya, Ashwant, Geetika, all of you switch on your videos, children. As far as possible, try to keep your videos on. Only if some network issue is there, keep it switch off. Otherwise, it is difficult for me to get the feedback.
Because of the rain, there is network problem.
Okay. So, but you can answer me my question. Audio has no problem, isn't it?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. Who is
Ma'am,
it?
can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, it's Ananya.
Yes.
Ma'am, in this phone I have a bit network issue, ma'am. So, and I'm not able to on the video also on this device.
Okay. Okay. So listen, children. So what we were doing last period, you know.
We are doing the exercise.
Yeah, two theorems, two properties we have studied, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
What are those properties? Can you repeat?
Exterior.
Nia, 1 minute. And Nia, can you tell me? Nia Nelson, two properties we studied, no? One related to. We were doing problems based on two properties. What are those properties of triangle?
Exterior angle theorem.
Exterior angle theorem, property, and one more.
Ma'am, I think it's altitude of the triangle.
No. It is problems. We did problems based on two properties.
Ma'am,
What are those?
vertical.
It is angle sum property, isn't it? We used angle sum property as well as exterior.
Ma'am, the exterior angle property.
And the vertically opposite angles.
Ma'am, and also linear pair.
Linear pair, everything we used.
Yes, ma'am, we also borrowed some.
Yes, one more problem was left out in that. We'll discuss
yes,
that.
the
and
sixth one.
Start with the new topic. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
The oh. Yes. Yes, one more problem was there. We left out that. And I think, have I sent this as the homework to you, children?
No, ma'am, no.
I have sent it.
Homework.
Yeah, that is the homework.
Yes, ma'am, you have sent the homework.
Ma'am, yesterday's.
No,
Are you
today.
saying?
No, today.
Okay, ma'am.
I think we have completed till here, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
This problem, I hope everybody have understood, right?
Yes.
Yes. So this is left out. Can you think of how to do? I'll call anybody to answer. Now think.
Ma'am, the sixth one, no?
This
Ma'am, I
last-
already have. Ma'am, I already.
Okay. Aldous can say.
Ma'am,
Any idea? Only I don't want a final answer. You tell me
Ma'am,
how to do.
ma'am, I did like I divided 3. I mean 180 by 3.
No. What is the reason to take 180 there? See,
Ma'am, because the total.
Our question is x, isn't it?
Ma'am,
X and y. We have to find out x and y, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can I say?
Yes. Smriti.
Ma'am, all the 3 axes are of the same measurement. So, their vertically opposite angles will also be of the same measurement. So,
Okay.
that's why I divided one.
How did you understand they are of same measurement?
Ma'am, because vertically opposite angles will be of the same.
No, not that. Same measure, how did you understand?
Ma'am, because
Ma'am, because three have the same X,
Same letters.
same
are used.
letters.
Same letters are used, isn't
How
it?
do you meant, how did you understand y is of the same
No,
measurement?
no. I'm asking X, all are represented by the same letter. So you can
Yes.
understand that they are of same measure. So
Same measure.
here you can say this angle will be X itself, this angle will be X itself, isn't it? And this Y is also equal to X, right?
Yes.
Vertically
Yes.
opposite. So all the angles are equal. So
Equal.
you know that what X plus X is equal to how much?
180.
180 degree. What is the reason? What is the reason?
Ma'am, because all the angles and property.
Angle sum property of the triangle. Now 3x is equal to 180. So you know what is x? X is equal to 180 divided by 3.
3. Ma'am, so we'll get 60.
60 degree. So we get x is equal to 60 degree as answer. Each
Ma'am, but do we have to write
y
the
is
X?
also, what is y? Y now, y is also
No, Y is also 60 because vertically
y
opposite
is
angle.
equal to, yeah, y is equal to x here. So we can say that x is equal to 60 degree and y is equal to 60 degree. It is easy, no?
Ma'am, I didn't understand that
ma'am,
inside
but
the
did we get the 180 divided by 3?
Okay, once more I'll explain. You can see this. Yeah. Here, children, this is angle x. Okay. Now, what is its vertically opposite angle? X here, inside the triangle. Isn't it? Then, what is
Yes.
its
Excuse me,
vertically
ma'am.
opposite? Yes.
Ma'am, why did we put X inside the triangle?
Because we know only, we have to find the value of x, isn't it?
That wise.
Because inside only we can, we have the property.
Ma'am,
And this property we can apply
Ma'am, but when
inside the
you are-
triangle.
Ma'am, but when we are marking the angle, should we write there also? Inside the X.
Yes,
and
there is no meaning. Okay.
Because there is no measurement, like
Yes. There is no measurement given here. So it's opposite angles, vertically opposite angles there. So they are, now y is equal to x. So that also is x, isn't it?
when, yes, ma'am. When did it become
The
measurement?
rule says that, the property says that interior angles sum up to 180 degrees, isn't it? So we can say x plus x is equal to 180. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
That means 3 times x is equal to 180 and x is equal to 180 by 3. We have x is equal to 60 degree. Okay. So therefore, y is also equal to 60 degree here. Understood?
The first one angle sum.
The doubt was why we took it inside, isn't it?
Yes.
Inside only we can apply this property.
And
Otherwise also exterior angles are equal x. So we took inside interior angles and then added, and then we proved, we solved it using angle sum property. Okay, so this topic is clear, children.
Ma'am, but why we say it is vertically opposite angle, right?
Yes, vertically opposite angles. Y
Okay,
is equal to x. Now we shall pass on to the next property of the triangles. Another property, you have heard of this equilateral triangle, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Equilateral triangle, right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Speciality of equilateral
Also,
triangle.
it's a
Ma'am, the measurements of the three sides are
All the
equal.
sides are equal.
All the sides are equal. What do you mean by isosceles
two
triangle?
sides are equal.
Ma'am, only two sides.
Two sides are equal.
Two sides are equal.
So you know that what are equilateral triangles and what are isosceles triangles. Let us learn some more property. So one more property of this two types of triangles. See here. Now I am going to draw an equilateral triangle.
Ma'am, can I join another device?
Yes.
Ma'am, can you admit me? I am in waiting room.
Okay. Yes. I'm going to draw an equilateral triangle, children. I'll color it, then you can see the triangle. Okay. Now, we can mark the vertices of the triangle. Vertices are A, B, and C. And you know, three angles are there for this triangle. And this triangle is an equilateral triangle. So all the sides are equal. All the three sides are equal. I have marked it with the same number of lines, isn't it? Markings showing that the three sides are equal. That means AC equals BC equal AB. All the three sides are equal. Now all the three angles, you just draw an equilateral triangle. Okay, that means all the three sides should be equal. And you can measure this angle with a protractor, children. If you can measure it now, it will be good. You can measure it using a protractor. First step, draw the triangle with equal sides. Okay, after that, each angle you measure with a protractor. And tell me what you find out.
Ma'am, so should we make all the three angles equal?
No, you just draw three sides equal.
Ma'am, can you
Anybody
say this
have
one more
done
time?
it?
The
Anybody
voice
have
is
done
breaking
it?
for me.
Ma'am, what are we supposed to do?
Just draw a triangle with equal sides. Just draw a triangle with equal sides and simply measure all those three angles with a protractor. All of you do it.
Yes, ma'am.
What did you see? What did you understand from that?
All sides are equal.
All the three
All three sides are equal.
sides are equal because you have drawn it equal, no? Sides are
Ma'am, the
equal.
measurement is same.
Measurements.
What about angles? I'm asking. Angle measures are
Different.
Ma'am, 60 degree.
60-degree each, isn't it? All
Yes,
the
ma'am.
angles are equal, right? All the
Yes,
three
ma'am.
angles are equal. So you can see that all the three angles formed are equal to 60 degree. This angle is also equal to 60 degree. This angle also 60 degree. All the angles are equal. So in an equilateral triangle, you can write, first write what is an equilateral triangle. You can say equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. First property is all sides are equal.
Ma'am, this is properties of equilateral triangle, right?
Equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. All sides are equal. Second property, all angles are equal.
Ma'am, should we write all angles are equal or?
Are equal to 60 degree. Okay, are equal you write because we need that property. All angles are equal to 60 degree. You can write this also, no problem. Equal to 60 degree. Because 180 divided by 3, isn't it? All angles are
Ma'am, so every time, ma'am, in
in all
whichever.
the equilateral triangles. All equilateral triangles, all the angles are equal in measure. Okay. Write down this. In an equilateral triangle, first point, all the sides are equal. Second point, all the angles are equal.
I didn't understand the 60 degree.
60 degree, you will get when you measure, you will get 60 degree. When you measure with the protractor, you will get 60 degree each. Because total it is 180 degrees. isn't it?
180.
So if you divide 180 by 3, 3 angles are there. All are equal. All are equal angles. So divide by 3,
Be one.
60 degree. Okay.
Make sure in every triangle it will be 180 degree.
No, it is every triangle. Some will be 180 degree. Every triangle, sum of the all the three angles will be 180 degree.
Yes. Ma'am, so ma'am, all angles are 60 degree in which in all the measurement when we draw the triangle we will get 60.
It is for equilateral triangle. That's what we have studied now, isn't it? Only for equilateral triangle. If all the three sides are equal, all the three angles also will be equal. That is what we studied.
And so if equilateral triangle came and one side is 70 degrees, so other sides will be 70 degree because equal, right?
No, no, total should be 180. Only 60 degree can come. If all the three angles are equal, each angle will be only 60 degree. Nothing else, because total should come as 180, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So no other angles is possible. If all the three angles together make 180 degree, each angle should be 60 degree only. Nothing else. Okay, now I'll draw another triangle, children. This is about isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. Let us see what it is. I'm drawing an isosceles triangle, children. Look at this figure. This is an isosceles triangle where two sides are equal. I shall color it so you can recognize it. Okay, let it be. This is the triangle which I have drawn. We can mark the vertices by A, B, and C. Now listen, angle A, vertex B, and vertex C. Now these two, I am marking these two sides as equal sides, children. I am marking these two sides as equal sides. Okay, what are the sides equal in this triangle? Side A.
Ma'am, side AC and side E is equal to AB.
Yes. AB is equal to AC in this triangle. Now what I am going to do is, you just draw a triangle like this, cut it out, take it out, and then you can just fold the triangle through the middle line. Just draw a line in the middle and fold it. You can see how many angles? 3 angles are there, no? This is
Yes.
3 angles.
Ma'am, angle A, angle B, angle C.
You can fold it in the middle. You will find something very interesting, that these two angles will coincide together.
Ma'am, that means it will be in the same.
They are of same measure, isn't it? That is why they are fitting together inside, or we say that they are coinciding. Coinciding means what? Coincide means what? One coin put on the other, it will be matching perfectly, right? It will not
Like 1 rupee on another 1 rupee.
On other rupee coin or other 1 rupee coin, it will be matching together.
Matching, yes, ma'am. Yes.
Same way, you fold this triangle through the middle line. You can see that this angle will be exactly fitting together inside this triangle. Or another method is there. You cut off these two angles from this and put one on the other, children. Put one on the other. These two angles you take and you can put one on the other. Then also you can see that it will be fitting inside properly.
Ma'am, you mean 180 degree?
No. These two angles only I have taken. How can it will be 180 degree? Only two angles I have taken.
Ma'am, like B on C?
What do you mean by that? If I say that this angle is fitting exactly inside this angle. What do you mean by that? What about the measure of those angles, children?
Ma'am, will be equal.
Equal, isn't it?
Yes.
So, these are the two sides which we have taken as equal sides, isn't it? AB and AC are equal. And you see, this angle C, you can see it is just lying opposite to this side, AB, isn't it? See, this line opposite to AB. And just check this angle, it is lying opposite to this side AC, isn't it? It is lying opposite to AC and this angle is lying opposite to AB, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Both angles are
Ma'am, so
1 minute. Both angles are opposite to equal sides, correct? Both angles lie opposite to equal sides. Such angles are known as base angles. In an isosceles triangle, angles opposite to equal sides are known as base angles. And now you have understood that base angles will be equal in measure, isn't it? Base angles are equal in measure. So, problem.
Of base
Ma'am, I didn't understand.
Then again, I didn't understand.
Base angles you didn't understand? Base angles is that base angles you didn't understand? Okay, I'll explain in another way.
Yes, ma'am.
Listen. Suppose I have taken, first I will explain what are base angles, then it will be clear. One minute. I'll rub all this. Yes. Now I can take another, draw another triangle, children. I'm drawing again another isosceles triangle. Yeah. I'll draw an isosceles triangle here. And see, I can color it. Yes. Now you can see an isosceles triangle on the board. Now we can mark the vertices as A, B, and C. Okay, A, B, C. All the three vertices I have marked. And which are the equal sides? These two I have taken as the equal sides. So
Ma'am, AB and AC.
AB and AC are equal sides. Now, just to look opposite to these sides. Angle opposite to AB is angle C. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Angle opposite to AB is angle C. Angle opposite to side AB is what? Angle C. And which is this angle opposite to this side AC, children?
Angle B.
Angle B. Okay, so these are known as base angles in this triangle where AB is equal to AC. These are called base angles. Now,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, so we can take angle B and angle C as base angles in this triangle. Now,
Ma'am,
I'm
so
going to draw.
ma'am, so we say not separately, we say together a pair. Like right, angle B and angle C are.
I will explain. Now, these are the base angles in the case of this triangle. Now, I am taking another two sides as equal sides. A, B, C. Here, I am taking these two, saying these two sides are equal. So, which will be the base angles? Which are the base angles? In this case,
AC and
in
C.
this triangle, the side AC
And
and
sides.
the side
Mommy,
B,
angle AC. Angle BC and angle AC.
angle, listen children, AC is one side. Angle opposite to it is what? Angle B.
Angle B and angle
Angle here opposite is angle A.
A.
So in this triangle where AC and AB are BC are opposite sides or equal sides, I can take angle A and angle B as base angles.
Ma'am, Ananya is in waiting room.
Okay, angle A and angle B are base angles if AC and BC are equal sides. In another way, I will give you another example where suppose A, B and C are given and I'm just taking these two sides are equal. So which angles will be the base angles? Which angles are
Ma'am, angle B, angle A and angle A, B and angle BC.
Ma'am, angle A and C.
angle opposite to equal sides? That is, these are the equal sides, no? So angle opposite to this is angle C and angle opposite to this side is angle A. So these two are known as the base angles of this isosceles triangle.
Ma'am,
Understood? These are
No,
the,
ma'am. Ma'am, can you write it in the board for the
see this.
something I just observed.
This is, which are the two sides given equal?
B and C.
B, don't say, when I ask you side, don't say B and C and all. There are, one letter means it represents only angles. Okay.
Ma'am,
Sides-
Ma'am, side BA and side BC.
Listen. See, this is an isosceles triangle. This is an isosceles.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
1 minute. Let me color it.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, when we are saying the base angles, should we say the side or the angle?
Angles. Base angles means what did it represent? Angles only.
Ma'am, angles.
Isn't it? Base angles means what? We have to say only the angles. These are, we are selecting the base angles using the sides. Understood? We are selecting the base angles using the sides. So if you want to know the base angle, suppose I have drawn an isosceles triangle on the board, children. Now just see, I will shade it. You can see three triangles I will draw now. This is one triangle. I'll draw on the three sides. Another triangle also I can draw. See, next triangle is this. Next triangle is this. And another triangle will be here. Okay, three triangles I am drawing. And you can see, I will mark. I'm just coloring it. One is red color. And the other one is blue. Okay, three triangles I have drawn. Now I am going to mark the sides, equal sides, and you have to tell me which are the base angles of that. I am going to mark each one. Suppose this is angle A, B, C vertices. Now here these two sides are equal. In this triangle A, B, C, and again A, B, C. I'll write it with white color, otherwise it is not visible to you. Yes. A, B, C. A, B, C. A, B, C. Okay. Now, in this triangle, in the first triangle, children, listen. In the first triangle, I have marked the two sides equal. Okay. The two sides equal. And in the next triangle, I am marking these two sides equal. And in the next triangle, I am marking these two sides as equal. So tell me the base angles of these two sides, these triangles.
B and ACB.
One minute, let me bring it down. Then I will ask you. Yes. Yes. In the first triangle, which are the angles
Ma'am,
called as
angle,
base angles?
ma'am, angle ABC, angle ACB.
Say with one letter.
Ma'am,
Use only
angle
one letter.
Ma'am, angle
C.
Which are the opposite? Which are the
Ma'am, angle B and angle C.
angle B and
Angle C.
angle B and angle C, because they are the opposite angles, isn't it?
Ma'am, so we always say the opposite one, right?
Opposite to the equal sides. Angles opposite to the equal sides should be marked as base angles. See, this is opposite, no? Opposite angles to the equal sides. They are known as base angles
Yes,
of the isosceles triangle.
Ma'am,
Okay,
can
the
you write it?
second triangle, which are the base angles?
Angle B and angle B.
Angle B and angle
Angle A.
because
Ma'am, angle A.
these two are opposite to the equal sides. Now in this triangle, third triangle,
Ma'am, angle C and angle A.
yes, angle A and angle C are the Because they are opposite to the equal sides. Isn't it? So, and we found that when you fold it, you can see that this triangles coincide, these angles coincide together. That means base angles are equal in measure, isn't it? I told you to fold it in the middle, right? And see that these two angles will come together, and that means they are equal in measure. So in the case of an isosceles triangle, you can write isosceles triangle. You can write first one. What is it? Two sides are, any two sides are equal. Any two sides are equal. Then base angles are equal. Base angles means what? Angles opposite to equal sides. Or you can write angles opposite to equal sides are equal.
We can write the equation like you say
Base
the
angles are equal in an isosceles triangle.
Ma'am, is this the definition of base angles? The angles opposite to the equal sides are called base angles?
Yes. In the case of isosceles triangle. In the case of an isosceles triangle, angles opposite to equal sides. The rule is angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Or you can say base angles of an isosceles triangle are equal in measure. Understood?
Yes,
Understood
ma'am.
how to select the base angles. You should know how to select the base angles. Which are the base angles? Angles which lie opposite to the equal sides. And it's clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
ma'am, we can say that I understand that properly the equations FC like that.
Equation, nothing. You have to just observe and find out. That's all. Okay, just observe and find out.
And
No
that
equation is
BC
there.
is the BC first one.
First one, see what I have, there is nothing to see, children. If there are, see in this first case, A, B and C. So here I have marked the two equal sides. The sides are equal. These two sides are equal. That means side angle opposite to these two sides are equal. That's all.
Then B and C is equal.
Angle B is equal to angle C. That's all.
Yeah, that's all, ma'am.
That's all.
Okay.
Nothing else. What is
I mean,
the
second one.
The second one we have marked in a different way, isn't it? I have marked these two sides as equal. So this was A, this was B, and this was C. So which are the angles opposite? You tell me, Steve.
Ma'am,
Others keep quiet. Which are the angles opposite to the equal sides? Select and tell me.
ma'am, A and C.
A and
C.
how come C come? Which is the angle opposite to this side? Draw
A and B.
A and B. Okay, this side angle is opposite to this side is this one, and the angle opposite to this side is what? This one. Isn't it? So these two angles are equal, base angles.
And third one.
Third one
B.
also. Third one also you can see A, B, C. A, B, C. We have taken the other two sides equal. These two sides I have marked equal. So which are the base angles coming? Which are the base angles coming?
Ma'am, AC. AC.
One letter. A
And C. And C.
angle A and angle C. That's all.
Okay.
Clear. Just to take the angles opposite to the equal sides. Okay. So
Okay.
yes, children. So I hope it's clear. All the doubts are cleared.
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. In the next class, we'll do the problems related to it. Okay. Thank you all. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye.